Hey, what's up, the boxing world? Welcome to Strictly Boxing with Derek Poppy Rolon. But I have a guest today, man, a very big boxing fan. He's very full with knowledge in boxing. And we're going to come sit down. My man Malik Shell came up with me, came to the gym in Elizabeth. We may sit here and talk some boxing with you, man. What's up, Malik? What's going on, man?
Hey, Pop, what's good, bro? Everything's good?
No, we've been trying to get together for a while, man, in the gym, man. And I wanted to sit down and talk to you about the fight game, man. What's going on with you in the fight game right now? What's the biggest thing you got going on, man?
Biggest thing for me is my man Shakur. Big Shakur fan, bro.
Oh, you always told me that, man. You picked Shakur over Tank, right?
Yes.
Oh,
I think Shakur win.
You think you say Shakur beat him? We're gonna talk about that a little later, but we're gonna talk about Shakur definitely. But let's talk about the upcoming fights, man. We got a good fight coming up with Navarrete, a rematch. Was that a rematch with Navarrete and Valdez?
Yeah, that's a rematch.
That's a rematch for the WBO Junior Lightweight Championship, right?
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think about Navarrete?
You know what? I really can't call. I think Navarrete might win the fight, but
well, he's a hard puncher, man, and he got a higher knockout ratio. You know, Navarrete is 38-2 with 31 knockouts, man, and Valdez 32-2 with 24 knockouts. So they both big punches.
Both big punches. It's gonna be a scrappy fight, just like the first one.
Who won the first one?
Navarrete won it.
Oh, Navarrete won. I like Navarrete, so that's something to look for. No, that's a good fight coming up. That's December 7th, man. That's December 7th. And I remember on December 7th, another fight card out. Another fight card is an interesting card with Richardson Hitchens. Now, yeah. Richardson Hitchens is fighting Liam Parrow.
That's a good fight, man. That's gonna be a real good fight. I like Richardson Hitchens because he's a technician.
Yeah, but Liam Parrow beat Matias, man. Like he came all the way from Australia to go to Puerto Rico and fight Matias in his backyard and beat, man. I think the winner of this fight has also got to fight Matias. Is that how it's going down?
That's the way it's supposed to go. And yeah, I remember he went and beat Matias, and you know what? I think Hitchens would beat him too.
You think Hitchens is gonna beat Matias?
Hitchens is ready. Hitchens is no longer a prospect. He's ready. He's ready for he's ready for the right.
I like Richardson, man. I think he's a good fighter. I wouldn't pick him over Matias. I ain't take Liam Parrow to beat Matias. I think Matias just went to sleep, slept on Parrow, and Parrow outboxed him. I think that any one of them that wins, Matias will stop in the rematch. Matias will stop Parrow in the rematch, I think, man. Because Parrow's a good fighter. But I think Matias might have slept on him, man.
Yeah, but Matias is like a rock'em sock'em robot. He just in there throwing punches. Defense is lacking. I mean, I like to watch his fights, but you know he has no technique. All he does is throw punches. That's it.
Well, he's
gonna be a good fight. I think his style is custom made for Hitchens.
Okay. Well, Parrow made it look easy too. Another guy in the same weight class, though, man. I don't know how you feel about my man Teofimo, man. They in that 140 is a banging weight class, man. What do you think about Teofimo, man?
I don't like Teo.
You don't like Teo?
I don't like his antics over the last couple of months, man. You know that banana monkey joke that he told.
Oh yeah.
I'm done with all that.
Yeah. Well, hey, man, he slipped up, but. If I ain't mistaken, he Puerto Rican, man. I mean, he live in the Bronx. He's from Bronx, so he can't really. I don't know. It's kind of hard to feel you racist and you part of the same as black. You know, you black just as well. So maybe he slipped up. Who knows, man?
Yeah, but I think he did it on purpose because he's trying to get some fights, trying to get his name out there, trying to get, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna beat him up too bad. Everybody else did it.
Yeah, Teo. Well, I met him a couple times. He seemed like a cool dude. I met him at the press conference with Spencer Crawford out in New York.
See, but Keyshawn knocked out his father.
Oh, that's right.
He slept his father in that tunnel.
Oh.
So that's a fight that he need to take on right there. And Keyshawn tried to fight him. I heard he tried to fight him. He denied it. He says, who did he turn down just now? Devin Haney?
Yeah. Well, that's kind of crazy. What about Haney?
He don't fight anybody, but Haney. Haney's been gone for a while. I think he's ready to come back. Let's see what happens.
He took that beating from Garcia, to be honest with you, and I hope I'm wrong, to be quite honest, I hope I'm wrong, but I think he's done. I think he done, Malik. I think he done, man. You know, based on the things, his remarks and things he's saying, he don't sound like he got the fight in him no more. Because the fight in him would have been like, yo, listen, Ryan Garcia, when we gonna do it again? If I was him, I'd have been calling Ryan Garcia every other day, like, yo, man, when we gonna do this fight again? I need to get my rematch back. He ain't mentioned nothing about a rematch, not one time, man. He talk about suing some damn body.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I think he done, man. I know he's scared of Ryan Garcia, man. That's a big weight class, you know.
You know what? They got to fight again. They got to fight again. I mean, listen, next fight will be a little better. I think Devin Haney can handle himself.
So, what do you think about the 1/1000th of Osterman? You think that that had any effect on the fight?
If it's 1 billion, that means he had it in his system. That means he was training with it. That means he was taking steroids. Plain and simple. That's how I leave it. He's taking steroids, but hey, he cheated.
I know that shit too. I know you like my man. I know you like Haney, man.
No. I like Haney, but you know what? I'm not a big Haney fan like that. That I'm just gonna root for him over Garcia, because I think it'd be a good rematch, but I'm not gonna say he'll win the fight.
I think a lot of us would love to see the rematch. I hope they can work it out. But quiet as kept, man. I don't think Devin Haney want to fight no Ryan Garcia no more. I don't think so. But listen, let's go talk about your 2 fights you want to see, man. That we go back and forth with all the time, man. Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson. What is that, man? Well, is it gonna happen?
I don't know if it's gonna happen. I can't wait for it to happen. But Shakur is my guy, man. I like Shakur. I think Shakur wins that fight. And the reason why I say that is because Shakur is a technician, man. Shakur has skills. Shakur is a defensive genius. And every fight that Shakur has looks like the last one. People hate his style. Oh, he's boring. But everyone looks like the last one.
So he makes the opponents salute to his fall to what he wanted to do.
Right. He's in control.
He's in control.
That's
he
what
makes him frustrated. He makes him get boxing. Right. Yeah. I think he need a little bit more. What's the word? What's the word? Somebody told me when I was young that when you get your heart broke, you're gonna become a much better fighter. Like, what are you talking about? He said, you're like too nice in the ring. And I was like, what do you mean, too nice in the ring? And when I got older, I understood what he meant. Like you know, when you go through some things a little bit, man, you get the in the ring. I think Shakur needs that. He just good.
He needs somebody to bring it out of him.
Yeah, he needs, and that's why Tank might be the one to bring it up out of him. That's a good point right there. Tank Davis and Shakur Stevens. Is it gonna happen? I don't know, man. Look, y'all let me know, man. I want to know, man, what's gonna happen.
I say one thing though. Tank has a puncher's chance against anybody.
That is true. Anybody.
If Shakur goes lacking, he will go sleeping.
But he don't get hit though. We don't see no.
That's right.
You know, and then
this hit 5 times around.
It's kind of weird for me though in the weight classes, right? Like Shakur Stevenson fought my man, the Dominican dude. What's the Dominican dude name? The Dominican dude, Navarrete. No, not Navarrete. Come on, help me out with this, man.
The Dominican dude.
Yeah. That Shakur fought, and everybody said he had a lackluster performance.
De Los Santos.
Yes, yeah. But nobody calling De Los Santos out.
Right.
De Los Santos, that dude, and I'm gonna call you back, Nas. Yeah, De Los Santos, that dude, and nobody calling him out. Everybody talking about how bad Shakur looked, but
nobody wants to fight.
Ain't nobody want to fight De Los Santos. Then you beat him. Then let me see how you look against him. That's kind of weird.
That's a good fight for Tank too. Let Tank fight him.
Well, Let
Tank fight him.
Tank ain't fighting that. What do you think about Tank upcoming fight? Tank fighting
Roach.
Roach. Yeah, what do you think about that?
Roach is 126 pounds.
So,
no, I don't think Roach has a shot. But
so why do you think Tank fighting somebody 126 pounds? You know what, man?
When we came up, you fought the next man in line. You fought the number 1 contender.
Right.
Number 2, you didn't go past number 3. I don't even know where Roach came from. I don't know why Tank does that. I don't know why Tank goes searching for people to knock out. When he could have fought what's his name, Maralta, sitting right there, or he could have fought Schofield. I don't care who you fight.
Well, you know, when you think about guys moving up in weight classes, man, it made me think about the great legendary Roberto Duran. He moved up from lightweight. He moved up to super lightweight. He moved up to welterweight. Like, with these weight classes now, they're real close to each other. But, Roberto Duran went to welterweight. Then he went to super welterweight. He went to junior, to middleweight. He went all the way to knocking out Iran, beating Iran Barkley for a title. Like, he all the way up. So we can't knock fighters that's moving up in weight, because we see it over and over again. They move up and still win.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking him. I just think he was cherry picked.
Okay.
That's all. I think he was cherry picked for the knockout.
Okay.
And I think Tank is going to deliver the knockout.
Okay. Well, Tank has been known to knock out a lot of people, but some people believe that he knocking out a lot of people, but he be behind before he knock them out. What do you think?
Yeah, I wouldn't say he's behind. I think he's setting traps.
Oh, he's setting traps. That's a better way to look at it.
A little bit more time to set him up.
That's a better way to look at it. That's good. We'll show you that. Another guy that a lot of people don't know, the fight we just saw a couple weeks ago with In His Boots, man. Is he that dude, or did he just we just boost him up and pretend that he could beat Terrence Crawford, or did he just was he exposed?
I wouldn't necessarily say he can beat Crawford, but he's that dude. Of course he is. I mean, he's Bruce Ennis, man. He takes a lot of shots on the chin.
Took a lot of punches, bro.
But he can take that shot on the chin.
Nah, he took a lot. He can't take Crawford punches on the chin like that.
He's going to have to fight Crawford different.
I don't know, man.
He's going to have to fight Crawford different. He's calling Crawford out. He get hit on the chin. I personally, I think Crawford don't want to fight him, because Crawford don't want to do nothing bad to him. I think Crawford wants to be retired and not fight Boots.
Why?
Because they're friends.
Oh, they're friends? I didn't know they was friends.
Yeah, of course they're friends. He don't want to knock Boots out, man. That's the last thing he wants to do.
Boots keep calling them out, man. Hey, what do you got? You got no choice but to knock him out, right? I think he's a good fighter. I don't think he's ready for Crawford yet. I think they might have, that fight he had, his last fight. I forget the opponent's name, but the brother was in the fight with him. Karen was in the fight with him. I think it helped him.
Right.
Quite, to go the distance, get to work, and that later on that helps you in the ring, gives you some experiences and stuff. So he's getting better. Yeah, and by the time he get ready, I think he's still calling Terrence Crawford just as a money bag. Everybody just want to get paid, man. They just want to get paid. All right, the biggest fight to me of the year is coming up on December 21st. December 21st, my own fight. I have a fighter fighting on a card. I'm out in Carteret. So I got two pros that'll be fighting on the same day. So I'm gonna probably miss to see this fight live, but I want to see the undisputed heavyweight champion in the world. What do you think? Do you think that Tyson Fury can beat Alexander Usyk, or is it Usyk to win? What's your choice?
I like Usyk.
Oh, me too. I thought we was going to disagree about this one.
Nah, man. Till somebody beats him, it's Usyk.
And I'm surprised that you feel that way. I was thinking that you was going to be a Fury fan. My son, he's a Fury fan. Everybody think Fury might have slept on him, and that it's going to be Fury going to get the rematch.
Now, I've watched all of Usyk's fights. In the last couple of years, the fights with Joshua, I watched all of them. Usyk is different, man. That guy's different. He's on another level, man. There's levels to this game.
Yeah.
Usyk just happens to be up here, and everybody else just happens to be down here.
Yeah.
He's got certain skills that, he sets traps too.
I think that's what we talk about, the dedication and the commitment. And then the other fighters got the skills, but they got the lifestyle. Like Fury, I think, is one of the best heavyweight champions we've ever seen, but he's like to party, he like to play, and then you losing weight, getting in shape, out of shape, the party life. And I think a lot of our fighters suffer from that, And then we can tell the difference when you said there's levels of this. Some of them are really committed and dedicated.
Well, don't get me wrong, Fury's on that level. I'm not saying he's not, but I'm just saying right now, I just think Usyk is above everybody.
Yeah.
Usyk is above, even the Joshua fight was good.
Right.
Usyk just keeps finding ways to win.
Yeah, he's an exceptional heavyweight champion. He definitely is an exceptional heavyweight champion. I gotta agree with you on that, But now my man Fury, the weight and the height and the weight, when we going into what I want to end up out this discussion with you, man, I want to go into the weight bullying in boxing right now, where everybody is so much overweight and the thing. What do you think about the boxing game like that, man? Is that a problem? Is that messing up the game of boxing?
Yeah, that's a problem. Absolutely. That's why Canelo won't fight Benavidez. Look, if you're gonna fight and you weigh in that final press conference at 168,
right.
Tomorrow morning you come in the ring at 193.
That's a problem.
That's a problem.
And it's going on all through boxing.
That's a problem.
What do we do about it? What are we going to do about it?
What you need to do is follow the WBC rules and make sure they only come in 10 pounds overweight.
I thought it was
10 pounds
rules.
over.
Is
Is
it
it IBF? Okay.
IBF rules.
Well, it's the New York State rules.
Yeah. It's definitely a problem in boxing. It's messing up the game. It's messing up how guys fight each other. I think one of the solutions we should do is go back to same day weigh-ins.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Because you can't pick up 25, 30 pounds in one day and it be healthy. I mean the same day and it be healthy. But if you got over 30 hours to put the weight back on, then you can drop it and you can eat and get back to your
But
weight.
you know what, the Pop, I don't agree with that either. Same day weigh-ins, because you weak after you weigh in. You weak. Your body is weak. You need a day to replenish.
Right.
So the weigh-in is fine. Just limit. Give him a 15-pound limit.
Okay.
You can't come in 30 pounds overweight like Belinga did.
Right.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah, that's a good point. But because Haney did that. It's his whole
Haney.
every fight he comes in 25 pounds overweight.
It's
That
dangerous.
played a difference. But what about Tank? Tank got the rules to fight Tank. Tank saying you can't be a such weight.
Yeah, and Tank is maxed out in weight.
Yeah.
Tank is 135. He ain't going much higher than that.
Right.
So when you come in there to fight Tank, he's strong.
Right.
And he bring you down to 135. What do you let Ryan go to, what, 138?
Something
He ain't
like
let him go up much. But yeah, Tank can put a weight class on you because he should.
Yeah, I don't know. Some people said that weight clause that he put on Ryan Garcia would have made a difference if he didn't have that weight clause.
If he didn't have that weight class, then he would have to deal with Ryan's power.
Yeah,
He got to deal with that power.
Yeah, some people was thinking. I heard some people. I was having a discussion that if Tank fights Ryan again, Ryan stops him.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
I don't know about that. He still got to hit him. I don't know about that. Tank is different.
Ryan rocked him though. If you watching, Ryan rocked him in the second round. Tank just got through it.
Yeah, but Ryan rocked him. He's the one who went down.
Yeah.
He's the one who went down. No. I'm not giving him that, man. I think Tank is superior over everybody except Shakur. But that,
Yeah, you
like
definitely
I
a
said,
big Shakur fan, man. I'm gonna make sure I send this out to him, man, so Shakur can hear this, man. All right, man, this is Derek Pop rolling at Strictly Boxing. My man Malik Shell came down to the gym. We sitting down talking boxing, man. It was a wonderful thing, man. Look, let me know what you think about what we're talking about. Let me know if you differ with Malik. If you agree with Malik, let me know who side you're on, who you pick. Let me know who you got for the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world. Is it Tyson Fury or is it Alexander Usyk? This is Derek Pop Roland at Strictly Boxing. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe. If you like the channel, hit my thumbs up, man. And let me hear what you got to say. Derek Pop Roland, Strictly Boxing. Peace.